Turn it on a smidge. New game. Interflix, that's what I'm doing right now. What the oh, does it say thanks for the experience? I used to have a doormat that just said go away. Fast!
I thought that was Mads Mikkelsen for a moment. Anyway, hello, this is 41 months. That's a lot of months. Not as many as others, but it is 41 months ago that there was giant, golden and sexylicious Nikola Tesla.
Thank you for the 41 months in a row. We'll go back to the fun house to take taxis. Oh, fuck this shit. Okay. All right. This is me at like 91. Just like,
I was like, what the hell is that?
Fuck that too. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck your books. Is this her house? This is like keying your own car. This is not how spring cleaning works, Meemaw. How are you, Fez? I hope you're good. Haven't played any of the other games. I am very much like that Gothic. I have no idea, and I don't have as much experience in D&D.
Miss Bisley. I'm afraid not.
Ultimate Assassin, Mrs. Bisley.
Oh shit! 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 I mean, oh my dear! Oh my dear!
Screw you! I'm leaving, Eleanor. Okay, so she tried to leave the Isletide Hotel. Mrs. Bisley was like, "No." I'll grab. Thank you. You've drugged me and now are kidnapping me. She's kidnapping Ginger Billie Eilish.
You don't know me, but I found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone.
This is actually Catastrophe the game.
The debris was in the dress, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
I feel like if your name is R. Price, you have to become a private investigator or run a jewelry shop.
The Isletide Hotel.
No, I have an actual yodeling pickle. Look, you can't see it. The yodeling pickle is completely green screened out. It's green, so you can't see it, but. Have you seen a girl? Tell me about the hotel. How much do I owe you? I'm gonna ask him if he's seen a girl. He happen to see a kidnapping by any chance? Would you like to maybe tell me about that?
I'm looking for a young girl.
Whoa, so you're like Leonardo DiCaprio.
You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking around the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, best of luck.
Well, I mean, you know what? Maybe we just let them go. Cab rides are expensive. Thanks for paying it forward. All just balances out. Like, do you know how little that narrows it down? He just said that your cab fare was paid for, bro. Like... Hi, FNA. How are you? Just so you know, that's my daughter, and that's why the sad me. Oh my god, it really does feel like Wes Anderson. Not the titles. Not the Wes Anderson titles.
Are you, hey.
Edward Norton just comes strolling out.
Never mind.
Just,
I just enjoy making awkward conversation with people. I've had my fill for the day. You may carry on. So, wait, does that clock not even have any hands? The amount of awkward eye contact we've had. Just like, hey, there's a lot of awkward eye contact. Do you enjoy that? 5 stars. This is me ignoring my duties as a customer service rep. If you make eye contact with them, they will expect things of you. Oh, Jesus, I feel this. Why do people have stools that are so high? Your feet should be able to touch the ground at all times. Okay. You can ring my bell.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
What? I'm so sorry. He's like, oh shit. You're not Miss Ray. I gotta get a better prescription. That's oh, what is happening?
My apologies.
What?
I mistook you for somebody else.
We honestly look exactly alike. Maybe keep the glasses off. They didn't seem to be helping you much.
How may I help you?
He does look really familiar. I feel like I've seen him in something else. What has he been in? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. IMDb will help us. It when in doubt. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that's totally okay, Artania. I usually have to leave after a few minutes, so I don't blame you. Oh, Richard Brake, that sounds so familiar. He was in Kingsman. So he's been in Doom. He's been in 31. He was in 31 as Doomhead. That's where I know him. He was also in Kingsman: The Secret Service as an interrogator. He's been in Hannibal Rising. He was in The Munsters as Dr. Wolfgang. He works a lot with Rob Zombie. He was in R.I.P.D. 2, Barbarian, Bingo Hell. He was in The Mandalorian. He's been in a lot of shit. It's he's a big dude. He's a goon in a bunch of shows. Yeah, like he's like a big character actor that's done a lot of stuff. He was in 3 for Hell. Like I probably know him from Rob Zombie's stuff the most. That's pretty much where I recognize him. Him and Barbarian, yeah. I feel like he needs that Never Gonna Dance Again music every time he has a close-up. I'm looking for someone. I have an invitation. I want to book a room. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
It's rather difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide.
I feel like that would be part of your job duties.
Inquire as to whom.
I'm not trying to give you a performance review, but...
Someone I used to know.
Got you slowly plays in the background, but you didn't have to cut me off.
Measuring ceremony begins shortly. If I could just see your
The measuring ceremony again is what I say
Well,
about
I just look like I fucked. You know what I mean?
dick measuring
like
competitions
I
on the
fucked.
internet.
And that's the vibe I like to put out there.
I don't know. I don't know if we have do we have a fake invitation in our inventory? I don't think I could make one right now. And I'm pretty sure he would know the difference between a regular and a fake invitation. Hanging out long only works when it's a game with no spoken story. Oh yeah, I know, and I don't do that very often, so I get it. I'm here as a guest. I don't need no invitation. What happens if I do a fake invitation? Because he can't see well. Like it's shady, but oh.
I trust you had a pleasant turn.
Of course.
Let's go. Deception 100.
Which symbol can be found on the inside of the
Oh.
invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
That's a good one. That is a good question. And it was one of those two or neither. Who knows? Somebody that he used to know. You know what? Make it like it never happened and that they were nothing. Aside from what will definitely be a masterpiece performance in this. This is what his legacy is going to be. I kind of want to say I didn't see it, like I wasn't paying attention. But I feel like we know how that goes with games. I could guesstimate. I could be like, well, on the cards, wasn't there like a little, it was almost like a maze? I'm going to say a maze.
It's a maze.
A true devotee of the mystery genre are we, sir?
It's the only genre I read.
Well, no mazes here, I'm afraid.
Damn it!
But the Owltide would never wish to disappoint. Dorman, perhaps a puzzle for our new guest.
Not when he hugs you from behind. Not when he hugs you from behind. Look, listen, take me out to dinner first. I mean, across. Did I say a maze? You know, some people have to pay extra for this. So that's kind of, these feel a little loose. I feel like you could probably work your way through. I feel like honestly you're holding down that one. If you just like let that go a little bit and finagle. There you go. There you go, bestie. This is not constructed well. I believe in you. Like you can shimmy. Just shimmy, bestie. Oh my god, are we doing code breaking right now? Oh, I could just keep going and I could just stop it at any point. But I have no clue what this is. So I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's give up. He believes in himself so strongly, though. Oh, Alba, let's not spoil anything, though. I don't want to know if you get to know it at any point. Thank you, though. I know you played through it a couple times already. How do you stop? Just walk away. Give up. Live your truth. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. You could just be a fucking wizard. Live your best life. Walk out of there. He did it, Joba. He did it. He's a god. He did it. Also, these go up on FMV World, so I don't want it to get spoiled for anybody else that's watching and just enjoying. Oh, I would. Have you not played Texas Chainsaw? Get the fuck out of there, dude. I don't even know which room we should go to. Maybe 6? 7? Let's go 6. That's Paul. That's not correct. Don't back out. Don't go. Come back. I changed my mind. This is how Ken makes sandwiches. Yo, what is going on in there? Just like, if I could get a pinup and a Donkey Kong roleplay going, I would really appreciate that. Do you have that for me? Do you have that as an opportunity? Maybe just, I don't know, 9? Oh, and Paul didn't even worry about it. Paul was just so in the moment. Oh, me. Every time I listen to music at work.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tongue as we prepare for the... Excuse me, listeners.
Of course, it all comes together. Pally high, it is.
Guest. You are live at the Isle Tide Hotel. Please state your message.
Here's the thing, right? People don't want to date you if you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, because they want to date you if you listen to this.
I apologize, ladies, gentlemen, and those between. Perhaps you have a suggestion for the show?
Have you seen a girl be more upbeat? I prefer podcasts. I could literally just be like, look, listen, I know I've only known you for approximately 3 minutes, but I feel like I could actually suggest a few things. And
Maybe it could be a little more upbeat.
Outdated in approach is the latest report. But staying current must come with innovation. Perhaps more American-style broadcasting.
okay, well, we're leaving. Does not take constructive criticism well. Room number 9, duly noted. All right. Let's go. What if I go back to room 6? Do you just see more of Banana Man? Is it different? I'm so curious. Okay, let's do room 4. Let's try it. He did, in fact, look like he was going to beat me up. Like, the way that he was going to beat me up. I guess we'll never know. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
Hey!
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. I'm Price.
Why are you so out of breath?
What did you expect?
Have you been running? Oh, Jesus!
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around.
I mean, you could make bets with yourself all the time and just buy stuff anyway.
An easy bet.
Bets with yourself are really easy because you win either way. It's with yourself.
So why are you here?
Did you, like, crawl up the window?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
And this game was in Gollum? Oh, and it's me. What is this place? Why are you here? Have you found her?
Why are you here then, if you think something could happen?
Wales always has the best people.
She hired you to find me. And you did. So what's in it for you?
I'm really into risks.
Everyone has skeletons in their closet. Things they're not proud of. Things I make money finding. But they don't just walk out on their own. Not like you.
Brett,
I'm
we
here for
get
her,
it.
not to help
The
you.
star of Contexto.
Now they're getting together downstairs.
Everybody's
Just
in a video
Louise.
game.
I'm going to get mine on and go down there. Because if we don't find her, you might as well tip that closet over and use it as a coffin.
We'd have to like tip it and turn it. I don't think it would make a great coffin otherwise, because it would be face down. What is that? Does he have to put that? Looked very sheer. Is he gonna put that over his suit? Oh my god, it's like Superman all over again. This is me trying on clothes at Target. I'm like, this dress will be so cute, and then I try it and it's like, no.
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
Also, I have no name tag. Isn't that a little suspicious?
Do you sweat much?
Do you sweat much? Welcome to the Bioshock meeting.
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah.
This is how I'm gonna gossip with my coworkers from now on. You want to talk shit? Put on the mask.
Oh, sorry.
Looking forward to making some new friends. It's been a lonely term. Don't pick me.
I feel like it is a very, like, we are at an eyes wide shut. This is a cult. And a very awkward one.
Signed my petition. I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
Do you get to pick your own mask? So you mean that the melty cheese guy picked that? Because I like him. If he picked the melty cheese mask like on his own, 100% that's my guy. Everyone put on your shit talking uniforms. Ronan up here? The one that's like looking awkward and staring in the middle. What the fuck?
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them.
Does she just enter every room like that?
Sure on their choice of robe, though.
This is way longer version of what the fox said.
What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about.
Furry.
Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
There is somebody that is in Call the Midwife, so it's very likely. This is what it looks like in a Spirit Halloween right before Halloween. So the first order of business is I understand that the dresses are ill-fitting. We are working on that. We've had a lot of complaints. I get it.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs scattered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the
Oh my god, it's a poetry reading. Get us
that shall
out.
not be so on the swell. Just as
We gotta
the
go.
great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide. The taste
It's the Isle Tide Hotel, Hayes.
to reach the fruits.
We must be ideal. Call me Velveeta.
The peel. Simul estis e peccator.
This is literally me and my mods. That is like, well, I would make more dick jokes, but it's going to be long and hard. And then my mods are just like, oh. Get you someone that just stands there and makes those faces and body motions to your random bullshit that you say. Awkward part. You know for a fact, 110% my stomach would grumble. There is absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way. Every single time I get in a large group of people where it is deadly quiet, my stomach will just start doing whale sounds. I don't even need to be hungry. Nearly as bonus in this poetry. I just want to let you all know there is a table full of my literature that is available at the door. If you're not interested in that, I have some sick mixtapes that I'm also handing out. Carry on.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our buddy.
If a lot of people show up, is it well-versed?
Had a lovely time.
It sounds like we were all pregnant.
Or would like reminding?
You can use code ISLETIDE Hotel.
Can be found in your rooms.
For 9 chapters, that's a lot.
Board in the lobby.
How many words per chapter? They're really stringing out those sentences.
To introduce the Grand Elect.
Big solo performance, operatic.
We are who we say we are.
Every single company, every time they have to make an apology video. Oh, this was Drew Barrymore today. Just walking out, just like, we are, in fact, who we say we are. And everyone's like, yep, that's okay. Well, never mind then. I have to say, Grand Elect, I am looking respectfully, but it seems like it's a little cold in here. Do you need any help? This is a cold. What gave it away?
Praise be to Dr. Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston's in this?
Praise. 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 First, we have taken the measure of each
I would love that if people just did that to me on a regular basis.
Bring forth the new verse.
I would love to be an extra in FMVs too. That would be so much fun. The gays. That's me though. Travsky, hi. Leprechaun.
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain.
That's basically what Twitch is like. They're like, give us your name, and now you are something else. You are Sonic Terminator 6969. Your suit, it's gone. I'm very excited about those Pally. I can't wait to do them.
Purpose.
That's my grilling group, Nappy. Where did you find this real video of a Scientology ritual? Is that Ashton Kutcher? Hi. Hi, Red Guys. How are you?
Changed my mind.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Bye.
I don't want to do this. I was talked into it.
Why does he look like he's about to dance with him? Don't let the donut suspender man catch you lacking. Travolta is sing Battleship Earth.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
I ate all the donuts in the break room.
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink.
Would you say that you had daddy issues?
And
BDO high.
tattoo.
What?
The point.
That is what I'm gonna do when y'all acted like fools. When y'all start acting up, I'm gonna be like, decorum! And y'all gonna just calm down, okay? Like, this is not acceptable behavior. But, like, what did he get? Like, was he talking about a tattoo that was stupid? Like a space cat on his nutsack or something? Like, why did they act like that? Oh my god! You got a Ruby Gower quote on your thigh? Disgusting. Like, oh my god, he's got a band name, but they haven't even released all their albums. What happens next? Like, who would say that though, Fez? Who would be like, I don't want cheese on my face? Honestly, I would 100% love cheese on my face. Where is it? What does it look like? Let's see. Maybe they were excited. I would never. Decorum, Hayes! Decorum Leviosa! Oh, unicorn, it has to be a tramp stamp. That's not the Shays. Lounge. Why does that sound like the coziest Friday the 13th? I farted and I blamed it on the
Etiquette
dog.
7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
I can't watch all the seasons of Suits.
Forgive me.
Shit.
You
Shit,
are
man.
already forgiven.
I was gonna watch that on Netflix. Oh my god.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken.
Is Etiquette 4 literally
manners,
framing someone?
Your suit shall be chosen for you.
Etiquette 4 says that if you frame someone for a crime, you have to wear the sack. What the heck? Oh.
I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true.
Wow, they whispering right now. Shit.
Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes. She will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations.
They sound great.
A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
What? Me, I leave when I leave every work meeting. So what is this cult about? I have absolutely no idea so far. Basically, this guy right here, we're playing as him, and his daughter has gotten missing. She was like kidnapped at the beginning of the game, and we're trying to figure out what this cult is doing and why she's here. And this fox is helping us out. See the behind the scenes for this whole scene? Let me pick some beads. Like, several of these you would be able to tell. Like, the fox mask is pretty good, but like a lot of them are just like, you could tell, like, oh, that's Bob. Like,
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it.
like everybody can hear you. No one is talking. And your voice is echoing in the fox mask.
Hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am. Stop.
Yes, it is a cult about lambs and foxes.
I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
Okay, I got it. I've got to show you something. I have to show you something because it's all I can think about right now. I saw a TikTok last night, and this is what this feels like. Hold up. I'm gonna find it. Wait, no! Do I have to log in again? It's important that you see this because it's basically what's living inside my brain right now. Login successful. Okay. That was a TikTok. But I'm gonna find this. My boss from Doomlings sent it to me, and it made me laugh quite extensively. Bitch! That's literally what the first TikTok was like. Oh. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, I'm so sad right now. This video isn't available. Oh, no. I'm so sad right now. Oh, I'm so sad right now. Okay, maybe it'll be fine. I might be able to find a different one. This is what I keep seeing. I keep seeing this mask in my head. It's a Spirit Halloween. That's what I keep seeing. Like, they're having these whole conversations, but that's what I keep seeing in my head. But the one I wanted to show you was someone in that mask, and it's them singing Sia's It's the cow, but it's like, I'm gonna sing from the chandelier. It's like, but that's the fucking thing. That is exactly what it looks like. I would have rolled up to this meeting in that cow mask, just like, wow, is everybody having a good day? Yeah, we're gonna find your daughter. The police did nothing about this. Listening to Justice Statement. Okay, everything's fine. Sorry about the deviation.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed. And what picture they used in the papers.
These beds here are really uncomfortable. It's kind of shit for a hotel.
And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
Me when I'm being melodramatic. I'm so sorry. Me when I'm texting my friends. Hey, how are you doing today, Jess? Well, sometimes I feel like if I just cry more, my face won't itch so much. Like,
sounds like you know the feeling.
Question is, what do they want with her?
it was kind of a similar question. I don't want to be rude, but it was kind of a similar question.
That makes sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner.
I could tell.
She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or
thanks for the follow.
Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
That is a Tumblr quote. This is the 2000s and it's after school. Oh. She has been posting to her Facebook only quotes from Hawthorne Heights. I feel like, okay, I want to talk to the doorman because the doorman hugs everyone. Like, the doorman is in on it and would probably have done something to get my daughter in. But he doesn't feel like he would be talkative. So let's question her.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman.
Well, first you're just gonna talk to them, and then you're gonna take them out to dinner.
Pressure on. But maybe.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay.
Good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead. Now what? I'm sorry.
You were not even doing anything. What do you mean? Like, we haven't even bothered you the whole time. You were just standing in a line. You're like, honestly, I thought it'd be nice just to talk to you for a little bit. Shit.
Don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few
They're
questions.
ill-fitting, 612. Like, yeah, like if we get the doorman, then we don't have the doorman at our back, but we need your help. I don't think we should be aggressive.
As we really need your help.
What was that? You want my help? Two begging little bitches.
I didn't say good cop, great cop.
What did you say?
You must see a lot, being the
Like,
cleaner.
I'm supposed to be
I
bad
just
cop,
wanted to
but like
know if
he's
you
not
knew
gonna pull off
anything
bad
about the girl
cop.
they mentioned.
You want me to describe the view when I'm scrubbing?
Fine. Yes. No pleases, no magic words for you.
And when you're down there, you're gonna tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
I don't, like, I feel like say nothing.
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger? I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still, no one gives
Okay,
a
this
shit.
was a
No one does anything for me.
idea.
I just want to know where Eleanor is.
That's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're
she
getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
tell us where she is. before
Oh
it's a bit
shit!
wrong
Oh!
between me.
Or we make you scream. Yes.
Or we'll make you scream.
I feel like at this point, why are we even concerned? No one was doing anything. They're like, we were literally there being rude and aggressive
Our first go round
for the whole time. Nobody gave a shit.
Optimistic.
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
I tried. I did a
Trying to
thing.
persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
We will make you ice cream. I hope she nut punches him. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh, I thought we were gonna talk to him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Am I gonna help? Hello? I'm not choking him out. What am I doing? What am I doing with his leg? This is unhelpful. This is how we should attack Grandpa in Texas Chainsaw. Oh. This was the best WWE game ever made. They're so loud all the time.
No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey. Hey. You
I
awake?
do love
me?
making inappropriate movie references. It's my favorite thing.
Where is she? Answer me. Answer me.
I don't think he can answer
Where's
us.
Eleanor Malone? I'm not gonna
He
answer
hasn't said anything the whole time.
Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our mission.
That's fun. It works.
Hit him.
Particularly, not only take off your mask to interrogate
You
someone,
wanna
but
find her?
interrogate someone who is like one of the key employees, like that knows the Grand Elects, and presumably could like write your name down on a piece of paper. I recognize her too. There are actually quite a few people in this that are recognizable. If he has lights.
Be a parent. This is what it takes. No, can she rely on you?
Wait,
or not?
okay, all right, hold up. Being a parent requires kidnapping a man? I don't think I'm ready. I'm gonna finally get pregnant. I'm gonna be in my 3rd trimester. I'm gonna be like, I do have a question, doctor. So what happens when I have to kidnap the elderly man to find information? They're gonna be like, I'm sorry, what? Like, parenting would be so fun. Mango's like, actually, I'm about to go get knocked up right now. If I can't, I'm gonna adopt. Let's go. I'm ready to be a parent. Oh my god, she wasn't as if. I've kidnapped so many people. You're like, I'm interrogating one right now. Your background noise. You'll know. Motherly instincts. Like Lamaze breathing and also karate chops.
Hit him.
I don't really want to hit him because I genuinely don't think he can tell us. But she's gonna yell at me if I don't, so sorry, guy.
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her
It
too.
is why Mango's
I
duck had
bet you were
kids.
even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
What? I feel like we're now putting words in his mouth. I feel like we're getting kind of like aggressive with the whole like. I bet you watched
Tell us where she is.
all of Breaking Bad together, didn't you? I bet you really enjoyed Jesse Pinkman's storyline and character development.
She didn't mean it.
Hit him.
She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him.
What is going on? He literally hasn't even said anything. I bet you went to Costco together and you bought a really, really large jar of mayonnaise, but you're not gonna finish it. You don't even know why you went there in the first place together. Hit him. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't really want to keep hitting him. There's literally no reason, but I feel like she's gonna be so mad at me if I don't. So, hurt the dude. Oh, I bet you watched all of Dora the Explorer and you reenacted some of the episodes together, didn't you? Oh, I'm the map. Hit him. Like, that's what it looks like. Oh. I'll just do it again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna cry now. She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again.
Yeah, I feel like we're projecting a little bit, and I don't want to get like all therapy on this situation, but I feel like we might be mildly projecting, just a smidge.
Please stop, you're hurting me.
He can't hurt. He can't speak.
I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A tanky would be nice, aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired.
I am this man.
I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
I think you know what's coming. I think we all know what's coming. I think I think you know. Blue Dobby Dee Da, hit him.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know. Price.
This music in the background.
You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never. Now hit him.
Okay, I feel like this is some toxic management. Can we just have a moment where we discuss the fact that she is such a manager right now? She's like, I will never stop. I will do everything in my power. I am doing this job so well. Hit him for me. Can you hit him for me? Can you go ahead and do that? I'm actually kind of busy. Can you hit him? Can you hit him for me? You wrote a letter. That's all you've done so far. I don't know how much you're invested. When the police come, when they roll up, and I've hit this man 45 times. I'm gonna go to prison. So maybe we level out what we're doing, like task-wise. Like, either way, everyone's gonna know. He's got a huge fucking gash on the side of his face. He's got blood on his shirt. He's got blood in his mouth. Like just hit him yourself. Give him a spa day. Do you have to take vacation right now? Oh! I'm so sorry. This anticipatory fear.
So I don't have to hit you again.
Because she's like gonna tell me to hit you.
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! She shouldn't have been 15, I'm sorry.
Not while I'm wearing my Lucky Donut suspenders, please. Not Mr. Fiendish, not you like coaching and supervising. You'd be like, you are actually going to hurt your hand. Just go ahead and pick up the phone and hit him in the face with that. All right? Like, this is work smarter, not harder. Okay? Oh, she's in room 15? Hit him.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
You need to wrap your hands first.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get
Oh,
to
yeah,
her
they do.
now.
It's right there. It's on the nightstand.
Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father.
Well, like,
Why are you
everybody
even
does
here?
their own things differently. Like, damn.
She wouldn't even be here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
Who the fuck is she then?
What are you talking about? You
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It was in the Steam.
You kept me on.
It was in the Steam bio.
For God's sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm...
He really loves his job, Twister.
Never really had.
Oh, okay.
Why now?
Your letter. And then she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner than... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing.
This is such a melodramatic dad move. Like, I know she's missing, but I just want to remind each and every one of you that she is a disappointment to me. Like, can we just, I'm gonna look, but I'm gonna complain about it the whole time, and honestly, I expected nothing less of her than to fuck this up as well. Like, what? Like, I can't. Oh my god. Why? I can't tell if this is FMV or not. It is. I know that it might just be the new PC parts. You're like, I honestly can't tell if this is just amazing graphics or it's a just film. But Vanna, hi. Everybody go follow Vanna, please. Robot, hi. How are you? So we are trying to find my missing daughter. She has joined a cult. But we're disappointed in her.
Somehow it was safer this way.
Note that down.
But now she's missing, and I...
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
Why don't you look too? Can you look? Can you do anything? Like, I don't understand. Like, just do something, girl. Oh my god. Okay, I'll check the bed. Here's the thing. I want to say it's not a sex cult, but there were a lot of people wearing masks that look like sex cults.
Rude to read a girl's diary.
You said to look for things.
I know we've never met, but he's still my dad.
So you're gonna read it?
That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me.
She directs workflow. She's like, look at this scrum board, as you can see. What? what do sex cults look like? So I actually am in about 3. First off, you need a melty cheese mask, okay? And an ill-fitting dress. It looks very similar to this. Like, you'll see it in a little bit. Like, yeah, she's given a lot of orders for a woman in off-brand Converse. Let's simmer down a little bit. Hi, Jason. How are you? Like, okay, so also we walked into a room with a guy that was half naked with a bunch of bananas on the floor and a very sexy lady in his lap. So that's giving sex cult. And then there was a man making a podcast. He is a single man making a podcast is the equivalent of someone in an orgy jacking off in a corner. There's always one. She's trying to be cheeky, but I'm about to pop off. I'm about to pop off. You were hurting other people with these. I'm sorry.
Keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
This is the longest episode of How I Met Your Mother. What? That didn't answer the question. Wait, what?
Didn't faze her. She just laughed, which I loved.
I spilled my drink on lots of women.
Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready.
Oh, I thought you meant at the bar.
And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We never even talked about it. So quickly. I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Oh, I always have my bagpipe and my yodeling pickle at the door, ready to go, just in case I need it. That's what I like to have, in case anything bad happens. I'm just ready to go. It's good to have an emergency bag. We met in a sex cult. I like the fact that it's like, is that when she cheated? Is there going to be more? Is there going to be more, like, drama that gets popped on top? Yeah, sorry, I should have warned. This is my vibrator. It makes me go yodelay. Not my jerkin gherkin. Please never say those words to me again, Rooks. How are you, by the way?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Some people moan, some people yodel. Like, you're worried about... You're worried to be, you know, moaning in your girl's ear, and I be up in there like... Oh. The Van Rooks, please mod me. Mango and you would be so good together. When will it be my turn? Oh my god. Like, Mango's found the power of timing people out versus banning and feels that it's exactly the same effectiveness level. Rooks, I'm sorry. Get back. We'll figure it out. Finding Dad Fund. Oh, money saved from birthday, 60 pounds. Allowance equals 15 pounds equals 75 pounds. That's girl math. That's how I math. I'm like, well, my allowance for sweet treats is 15 pounds. So that equals 75 pounds. I'll be seeing you at Starbucks. October 14th, allowance, 15 pounds. Money from helping on Tuesday equals 10 pounds equals 25 pounds equals 100 pounds. July 1st, 2 weeks allowance, 22 pounds equals 122 pounds. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. Is there no, like, better information in there, like places that she's been or I feel like maybe the bathroom. I don't know. The bed. Well, there's that rabbit on the bed, but not the rabbit that you're thinking of. There's like a rabbit stuffed toy, but I don't think that's gonna be anything. Let's check the bathroom. What is up with the steampunk bathtub? I'm sorry, what?
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
Oh my god. She's gonna reminisce so long we don't get to check the bed. Not the bathtub time machine.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
Okay. Okay. For those that weren't here at the beginning, she said that she made a bet with herself to find the girl because she drank Bushmills. So this lady makes everything about herself. I'm sorry. I don't want to lie. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but I am going to be rude. Like, we literally are like, oh, this is my daughter's smell. And she's like, my father never loved me. Like, okay. Why are you bringing that? Like, she walks in, a person goes, oh yeah, can I help you? Welcome to McDonald's. And she goes, yeah, I'm trying to decide between a number one and my parents' love, which I've never actually had, and I was just wondering if we could talk about that for a little bit. Maybe some fries. I don't know. The fuck? Like, girl, we don't have time for this. Move along.
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe.
He's better with stolen kidneys.
A bunch of people.
Tie someone up in the corner here.
Wear masks. Take
Make them saw their foot off. You got a lovely movie.
Girls. I don't get the connection.
Like, I feel like if there's a tub hatch, we should start with that. Okay, all right, we're walking out. All right. I'm not giving you a Happy Meal. Oh, you only have Happy Meals? I don't know if I can have a Happy Meal, as I've never truly been happy in my life. I don't know if you knew this, but my father was the one that drank Bushmills. Why are we walking together like this? Like, just look around. Just pretend you're looking. Just for my personal sanity. I do want to look at the discovery. Oh! They give you a 3D rabbit! What the hell? This is amazing. It has no eyes. But you can make it twerk. Oh, now it's less exciting that you said it's a dead rabbit, Sammy. I can't keep making the rabbit twerk if you all think it's dead. What does enter do? Escape? Can I look at the directory? Readables. Okay, so we have our objective letter. There's a crap ton of stuff you can find. There's Eleanor's diary. I wonder if these are all in order? If so, that means I've missed quite a bit. Welcome? Legal team? What the fuck? Okay, so these would probably be all of the... Yeah. You teamed up with Price. You discovered Eleanor's location. Objects. Business card? The Isle Tide Hotel, and there's the location. Also hasn't seen anything.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left.
I also had a stuffed animal. I just
Why
want to
would they
talk
bring
about that
that?
real fast.
You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17.
You know, you can still like your prize, like, stuffed animal at
A
17.
whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Connect the dots. Like, you saw a guy try to leave when he wasn't even initiated. So maybe she left and then they drug her back, which we know,
Won't
but
people be
also,
there? I'm scared. It's her writing.
like, the clues are cluing.
Sneak you out of the orangery.
Dude, on my business cards, I gotta print mine out
Mr. H.
for the next TwitchCon I visit.
Someone's
This
helping.
is my location. Oh! I just like give you an exact latitude and longitude, and then when you go to the exact latitude and longitude, it's just a laptop that has my stream playing.
Lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. Remember seeing them pick the locks.
Wait, what? You've been learned lockpicking from movies?
Much easier in the movies.
Oh, okay. I thought you literally
I
learned
had
it from
my
the movies.
hairpins. Much harder to learn.
I was like, that's cool. Really? She did. That's actually very impressive.
When that door finally opened,
So,
it wasn't even that far from home.
she just got kidnapped as a kid? Does it have
I
the...
outran all the boys that day.
Which is
Across the park.
terrible.
The front door was unlocked.
Is
I
this
ran
connected to the
straight
cult?
in to find
Oh my
Mom
god,
drunk?
you can just say this doesn't help Eleanor?
Dad had left.
I'm not gonna do that. That's such a dick move. I'm gonna say nothing. I can't be
Stop
like,
thinking.
I know you're telling me about your whole
I found my dad
horrible life story.
years later with his new wife and his new kid playing in a park. He knew I got out. Knew I was home. But he still never came. Promised myself I would never be like him.
It
Never give up.
wasn't your fault. Are you gonna say it, sir?
I didn't
Sir.
get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
Damn! She's looking strong. That was quite impressive.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hard.
I don't see, like, at this point, I don't understand trying to be stealthy because we have beat a guy for information. We've also interrogated, like, one other person who screamed.
It's not just
So,
Eleanor. He's
I
smiling.
really feel like if somebody was coming, they would be coming at this point.
Well, it could be anyone.
I don't really feel like we have somebody on our tail right now.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories.
me as a hoarder. They're memories and keepsakes.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her.
Why don't we just split up?
You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
I was like, if she's so
Don't
set
leave
on
me
it,
down
just
there
go
alone.
ahead. Oh, okay. I'm a coming.
You'll come looking for me, right?
Say nothing.
Yeah, of course.
I'll meet you at the bar.
I swear to God, if we go down to the bar and I spill a drink on her as foreshadowing of our love, I'm gonna scream. And there are two of us. What do we do? Okay, let's examine picture frames. I feel like that would be more solid. Oh, okay. Look at this photograph. Okay, that did not help me. Well, what a buzz. Examine the tarot cards. Might as well do private. Those aren't the tarot cards, bestie. Those are beads. What are cards? Oh, shit. You know the death card isn't actually as bad as everybody indicates. Technically means it could just be a part of your life that's dying, that you're moving on. I don't really believe in tarot readings that much. They're mostly cold reading, but I thought maybe he'd look at the photo frames that are underneath if you clicked it again. But he's like, nope. Just these two. Only these two. I swear. If you see a pickle, then you know that it's my room. Okay, let's search the desk. For 12 months. Examine the book. Search the drawer. Dates and numbers. Nancy would have done so much more. That's why Nancy's a legend. Mr. H letter with a tide in between, but that didn't stop Dr. Aniston volunteering, of course. She wanted in on the war effort, had her first suit declared MIA. I flew from Southampton to St. Malo in 41 after its reoccupation. We were late to the local action, but there was plenty more to be done. Myself and few British squatties were inspecting the coastline when we discovered a cave. Barrels stacked high against the back wall. It was booze, and boy did we liberate it. It was approximately a week later that my vision began to blur, before disappearing entirely. I later discovered the cause to be the improper fermentation of the alcohol. I hear it also got 4 of the other boys. Weeks went by, laid in a medical tent just south of Caen. I was in a dark place, literally. It was there I felt her hand upon me, Dr. Aniston. She guided me back to Britain, gave me new purpose and an entirely new way of seeing things. I think we just found like the Yelp reviews. I'm gonna examine the phone.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large. I have bath jets, so it's my dog, her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
I don't think she had a dog, right? I'm thinking near misses. I swear to God, leave hello. How are you? What was that? Like, he like almost stopped for a second and was like, maybe I don't want to look at this book. Maybe I don't want to examine this. This book is made of book. Better put it down. Oh shit, this bathroom's messy as fuck. I kind of expected the bathroom to be the same. A more realistic bathroom. Check the clothes, play some music. The graph had an X and Y axis, I swear. Leaf, how could you? How have you been, Leaf? Mr. H driving license, Hennessy, Christopher Alexander, November 3rd, 1976, United Kingdom. DVLC, Pound Lane. Relax, take a bath, play some slow jams. Enjoy your evening. Your daughter will stay missing. Like, what is that? What's going on with the bath? Like, there is water in the bath, which I think is important to note. Hi, it's the Isle Tide Hotel. We got a code from Wales Interactive. My daughter is missing. She may have joined a cult, and we're trying to infiltrate the cult. How are you, Mark? You could check for laundry marks. 0 out of 10. License the American way? I'm gonna have to refund this. I didn't even pay for it. Immersion ruined. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Why would you not look at the bottle and then sniff it, bro? Huffing chemicals. Black Eyes, hi! Good evening. How are you? Don't you hate it when you have a song stuck in your head and then you turn on the radio and it's actually playing? Not drink. I'm not gonna drink whatever was in there. Okay, so we've looked. I feel like we have not found, but we have looked. About to steal this man's identity. My favorite song on copyrighted classical music. Thank God it wasn't Gregorian chants.
Look,
I've been DMCA'd for those. Oh,
one.
she's cute.
See, she has lots of friends. This is Grace, Sarah, Emily, and I need to keep reading.
Okay, so I don't want to be that person, but this is how people interact with me sometimes when I'm out. And I don't understand why. Like, I'll just be at a grocery store and they'll just be like, hey, let me tell you about my life story. And I'm like, what? I was just trying to pick out mayo. Gamer girl bathwater. Sell Mr. Hennessy's bathwater for money. Profit. I'm glad that you're doing good, Black Eyes. You're about to be doing better. So I have this yodeling pickle that I got, and I made it a channel point redemption for today. You can't see the yodeling pickle, but it's always with us. I hope that was worth the points, Snooster.
Janice, I think.
It's actually an ID here, though. We probably shouldn't have let it show in a video game. Steal Mr. Hennessy's identity.
Because I just changed, madame. Mind it, Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
The way Darius said feeling fresh.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
What is going on, Colonel Mustard? You doing good? Making it awkward for everybody on the stairwell. It looks like you own a SoundCloud. and only post rap from your high school years on it. What's going on there? Oh my god, do you think... No, it wouldn't have been a cross. We had to have this thing where talk to the woman in red, where we tried to figure out what was on the invitation. I'm surprised we can't go over here. Gorbs, hi. That's because it is. But they aren't sure how. They're not flirting with me. This is people of all ages, of all, like, they're just telling me things. I've got a very tellable things face. I kind of want to talk to the woman in red. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? All right. Suit yourself.
What? When will it be my turn, as Vanna said earlier?
That'll do. Not too nicely.
Like, that never happens to me. It's like, let me go talk to this very pretty lady. And she's just like, well, have you looked at these? Like... It's okay. If only I could get the riz that this man has. Finny, hi! Look, listen, we didn't hit a janitor 50 times.
No doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures.
Oh, he's a petition guy.
They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
I feel like it's got to be something to do with, like, a weird death cult ritual thing. Because he's super, super, like, invested in changing some wording.
The night of no return for the term.
Was that needed for a... Why was there a slide whistle?
7:45, the sound of the beep.
2 McAllens. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
Wait.
It's hopeless.
Does the cult have an open bar?
They've changed. Everybody.
The cult's just, like, giving out...
This whole place.
McAllens for, like, nothing?
How are we supposed to know who anyone is?
Who just left a mimosa there? Waste. I'm Eleanor's father. You don't know me, but I found you. I feel like I gotta go, you don't know me, but I found you, because she said that for every single time we met. It's been a minute since I've made a stream. I'm doing really good, Vinny. We got the new PC parts in. We played some Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday. We've been vibing. I've been really busy with work. I've been real tired, but I'm hanging in there. I'm doing good. Give me all the scotch you have. I'll take it. Like...
You don't know me, but I found you.
Maybe we have a shot. If we work this out, we can finish this.
It is. I'm really happy. Everything's been zooming. It's just been nice for work too.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
a shot if we take shots.
Come on. We might still have time.
Like, someone's gonna just be like, what if I'm not happy? What was the selection of outfits? Because I just feel like there weren't that many outfits. Why did they put a mask on the bus? The dedication.
Term of retirement for me.
Oh, I feel like that's 100% the case, Unicorn. 100%. He's got big Ned Flanders energy. I will grant you. I think they swap bodies. I really feel like it's a body swap. 100%. We've got body doubles. Like, if you're happy with your fit, the suit is just your skin, like your body. The whole thing of like higher existence that, you know, cults have.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery.
I am so sorry to whoever swaps with me.
Anyway, he could be anyone.
They get in my body, they're just like, well, I have a lot of student debt now.
Give the game away. We have to be subtle.
Bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask
The
together.
song is Ed Sheeran's The Shape of You. What, there were other people in this room? I thought we were alone. We talk so loud. What? Talk to the woman at the table. Talk to Jordan. Talk to the man at the window. Talk to the man in the chair. Talk to the woman in the chair. The man in the chair looks like he is having a hell of a time. I'm deeply invested in what is going on with these two. These two are definitely interested. Also, it's not just the comment about being taller. The blonde, who was in, I think, Call the Midwife, when she was at the main meeting, she says that she's been here since 69. The only way that she could be 69 and look like she's 20 to 30 is if she's just swapping bodies. I'm being called.
Was it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi, and with every body swapping, it's and this is our culture, so I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
Are you helping Eleanor? How was your last term? How did you meet Dr. Aniston? What music do you like? Do you like Justin Bieber? I know you're body swapping and my daughter's missing, but hey, have you ever been to France?
How was your last?
Oh yeah, being excited to show up for boobs.
Over tea. Well, I was bored playing office husband to a family of 4 in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland play rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but well, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? The family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
Body swaps or no? Okay, how did you meet Dr. Aniston? Please stop showing the sweets. Like, I want all of those.
Dr. Aniston.
No.
Like, I would 100% be detective working while also eating tiny pastries. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's how you met. That is how you met Dr. Aniston. That's so interesting. I'm very interested in what you're saying.
Working the stage at the Stonewall. Oh, back then, mamas and papas weren't ready for a steady queen. Then she found me. Let me spread my wings.
everybody swapping. Yes, exactly. Like they're throwing it in our face now. Here's the thing, right? What if you went to one of these swap parties and it turned out to just be one of those key bowl parties? You're like, I have misunderstood. I've misread the situation. What does Signal Price do? Does it mean she takes over the investigation? I think that's no. I feel like that probably means she leaps into action and we accuse this person. I don't think that would be a good idea. What music do you like?
You like music?
Oh, I live for Miles Davis.
Okay, so
Uncle
jazz.
Train.
So that wouldn't have been in the
Give me
same
a sax
radio.
player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
Different radio. Okay, I'm out. I don't think this is H. She just starts going. Okay, let's talk to the man in the chair. Let's talk to this man who's having a really rough go of it. This lady looks so familiar too, but I think I'm confusing her with another person.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Hey, why you look like that? You look like fucking shit.
I don't know.
Can you tell me?
But this suit just...
No, it is. It's Jemima Rooper. Holy shit. I watched her in something not... I watched her in Lost in Austin. Not As If. I remembered her vaguely from As If, but I thought it was a different person. Because I was confusing them. But yeah, Jemima Rooper was also in Father Brown. I watched her in that. But I loved her in Lost in Austin. I watched that show so much. Okay, I'm back. I'm invested. I had to look. Is that a quiche?
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body. None of us. I'll be all right. You'll see.
Okay, y'all, before I talk to all the other peeps, I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to get a protein shake because I'm a little hungry for some reason. I don't know why. So, I'm going to do that and then I'll be back. But, just FYI, I love you all. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, I stream Thursdays through Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to play more of the Isle Tide Hotel when I get back. It's pretty fun. I'm really enjoying myself. Okay, I'll be right back. Everybody go follow Neela, please. I absolutely adore Neela. Neela, look at my pickle! It is the same dev as Nightbook. So we are playing Isle Tide Hotel today, thanks to Wales Interactive. They made Nightbook. They made a bunch of other really cool FMVs. You should check them out. Complex, etc. They're really fun. They're good. There's actually a Humble Bundle, I think. Might still be up. I'm not entirely sure. Your friend has that pickle too? Oh my god. Pickle twinning. But everybody go follow Neela. But yeah, if you do want to get the Humble Bundle with all of their games, in the panels below, I am affiliated with Humble Bundle, so you could get it through me as well. So that works out perfectly. But no, look at my pickle. Hey, look, listen. Don't try to show a better pickle in the chat. I had to get a protein shake. Sorry, everybody. I was getting hungry, and Shatoken's making Hot Pockets, and I was like, I'm gonna want Hot Pockets. So. Yeah, a Humble Bundle. So I've got a Premier Protein caramel shake. It's gonna be fucking delicioso. Anyway, this guy is the guy we're playing. This lady is a detective named R. Price who sent us a message. My daughter has gone missing and I am trying to find her. She is maybe part of this cult and they are definitely body swapping. 100%. So enjoy. Oh my god, this is so good.
What do you think of her? Would you want a taste? Picked her for my ex. We were married. Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing.
Love that game.
Used to
Great
throw
choice.
lavish parties every New Year's with delectable canapé and have everyone dancing until midnight.
Hot Pockets. Keep listening or interrupt. Actually, I don't give a shit. You're not.
Spirit of the town. But one year, I couldn't find him. Ventured into the pantry. Caught him
This is
pumping
me
spirit
anytime there's
into the
sweets.
butcher's
Like the way
wife.
she's taking stuff. I think these are like, there's some like candy cane kisses behind me. They've got these like little delectable cookies with like strawberries on the top of them. Don't mind if I do. Look at the like, that quiche looks kind of disgusting, but this little like torch down here, I'm just saying. I always struggle with it to just listen or interrupt. The screen just pauses and you're like, just listen or interrupt at the story you've heard 55 times. I thought we were watching something for a second. Okay, so if we've been like friends for a brief period of time, I'm gonna break it down. Look at this. This is an FMV, and I'm obsessed with them. I actually work for FMV World voluntarily as their editor-in-chief, and this shit is my... I eat this shit up. I'm just like, they put out a new FMV, and I'm like, I'm eating it up. Okay, so it is literally a movie where we just make choices. So imagine like Telltale had a baby with like a movie, and then you got it. They're the most fun things ever. I love them.
They say the way you spend New Year's is how you see out the year.
This one just came out recently.
I was truly lonely. That's when I received the invitation. Now, every term I return to his party dressed in a new suit. He doesn't know it's me, of course.
That's kind of sad.
But I know exactly what he likes. We dance, and I smile, and he flirts. And just as we're about to, in the pantry, I laugh, tell him what a disgusting man he is.
Okay, no, I love her. Queen, icon, legend. She is literally body swapping to fuck over her ex. The level of petty I aspire to be. She is literally like, life is short, be petty. I'm gonna body swap just into people I know my ex likes so I can just be like, ah ha ha, and then leave. It is. So Bandersnatch is actually an FMV.
And leave. Just so he knows how I felt.
Admittedly, it's getting harder. Souring.
I'm invested.
He's
Keep
a shell
going.
of the man I loved. And last term, he didn't even care to dance. Excuse me. I think I've lost my appetite.
More for me then. Pick up those brownies. I fought with my personal demons to not get some brownies at the grocery store recently. I've been craving brownies. I feel like I should make some soon. Wait, do you each know each other?
Is that it? Is that all we can...
Oopsie, I probably shouldn't have listened to that lady so long. Mubby, oopsie doodle, Mubby. I probably should have like moved around.
We are.
What a small world. What?
We have measured. We have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
That's my kidnapped daughter. Oh my god, are you gonna be Sammy 2 brownies?
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt.
I was like, what the hell is that?
Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston
That's amazing. Twitch is such a small world.
for the means of the call?
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go.
Now go before this piano music swells anymore. You gotta get out of here, Becca. You gotta get the fuck out of here, girl. Chamomile Lady, hi. You came into drama. We're in a body swapping cult and not in a sex way. I'm in love with this game. Hello. How are you? How's the house going? Like, is it still, you still like any developments since we last spoke?
I'm Eleanor's father.
She's too upset. She's gotta get out of here. It's too emotional.
Who are you?
This bitch just got Thanos! I don't even know who you are. Like, what? Is Maury around here to explain who the father really is? The intertwining of communities is one of my favorite things on Twitch. Do not go to become Sammy 2 brownies, by the way. You'll lose the Sammy 2 cats. There's no one here for you to buy. Bitch, I just said, like, I literally said I'm Eleanor's father. Like, do you want my legal Christian name? Like,
I'm Eleanor's father.
hi, Dad. I'm Eleanor's father. I'm Dad.
We know you.
Well, that's awkward. All right.
I am who I say I am.
Does not compute.
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But
They look really
the
familiar, but I'm not
etiquettes
sure who they
above
are
all
exactly,
and
Pally.
state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree?
I'm gonna start stomping every time I agree with something.
Then we are agreed.
Tap dancing.
You
Ooh,
have
what
our
Halloween
blessing
deco did you put
with
up?
the girl.
Oh, well, that was easy. Okay. To be making
But first,
Somebody put ASMR crowd noise.
You shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have said that first. You kind of buried the lead. You were like, you can leave. Just kidding. And JK, la la la. Oh my god, I just realized this girl looks like Grandpa from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Victim noise has awoken Eleanor. That hairstyle, I love that hair. I could never pull it off in a million years. I look at hairstyles like that and I'm like, I would love to do my hair like that. Not happening. I would look terrible.
You know the real reason rats are
Shaved
bred
head,
in
like
lab?
short hair, doesn't look good on me. I always look like Velma.
They don't bite. They have no experiences. Ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right?
Why is this old lady just like reading him to filth? Hi, welcome in. I noticed that you are actually incapable of loving anyone fully. What do you feel about that? Like, excuse me? Oh my god, that brings me great joy too, Camo Lady. Joni Eaton Kent is the actress. What else has Joni been in? Oh, that was the person from Call the Midwife? I've only seen like one episode of Call the Midwife. I wasn't my vibe, so I didn't watch it very often. Don't make sense put together. She pulled some cards. Oh, fairly high.
Joshy?
Juan, what up?
Have we met?
Dr. Aniston is just killing
I never
it.
expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
Not that person looked like not Tig Notaro being the doctor.
Not like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work...
There's a lot going on, Green.
Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night.
Wait,
The
so is your
machine
husband the
requires
building?
A spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history.
Not the like, look, listen. Listen up, all right? Yeah, some call it murder, but I call it history, okay? History of crime, girl. Like, that man's dead. I thought maybe he talked through the walls, but like, no, he's straight up deceased. You killed your husband. This is gonna be on a true crime podcast. Like, it's gonna be my favorite history. Because Lacey, hey, look, I was thinking about having lasagna tonight. So it looks like that's not actually my daughter. It looks like that might be my wife, and she's body swapping. And I might also be body swapped. There's a whole body swapping legacy, okay? They call him Dr. House now. I support women's rights and wrongs. You want to throw your husband's consciousness into the walls? Slay, queen. Quite literally.
By raising his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain? Or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. to walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core, our purpose in life.
But everybody's different.
Josh,
I don't think that's gonna work out.
weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich?
The common core is that we all shit. 7 out of... this is the 4 out of 5 dentists recommend Crest. Oh, 4 out of 5 dentists were body swapped, and they all recommend Crest. Honestly, there are so many good actors, though, in this. Like, the whole thing. Oh my god, I love FMVs. They're all so good. But the common core is just wild. I'm so invested. This is some Willy Wonka stuff. Welcome back, Abba.
Wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. It's just, they don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Bring your husband back from the walls.
What knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life.
The meaning of her life was to become my husband.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from
inside the wall. It's gonna be like drywall sucks.
Is meaning.
Oh shit! Her life is meaning.
She will.
That's deep. Go ahead.
All those who follow after her, no other life will be wasted.
He's gonna tell you where every single stud is in the wall, Rooks.
Let me tell you why you came. For the experience.
For the experience. She has worked in PR at some point.
Keep that packed bag by the door. There's no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers. So, what is yours?
Drop kicker. Escape with Eleanor. I'm not gonna give Eleanor over. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you've convinced me, old lady. Put your husband from the walls inside this young girl's body. Giving up your life, lady? Like, I literally came in with knowing nothing, and I'm kind of... It's been so good. Dark Blood, hi. How are you? We might do, like, another run-through. See, like, what happens if we choose different things.
You've chosen. Fair enough.
I have no respect for science.
We're not monsters here, Josh.
I was like, peace.
We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose.
I'll whisper to the walls as I leave. Bye, bitch.
Etiquettes.
Why was that so loud?
But the etiquettes forbid you from taking her.
Oh! Liar, pants on fire!
Hey!
Oh Oh, there's more. I don't know if we'll do another playthrough because there's more. I thought we were done, but there's more. But wait. The parents have a choice to get them back if they force their way in and choose between 3 doors. Oh my god. Did we have anything that explained which way to go? I don't think so. I mean, other than that card, but that was all in. Wait. Hold up. I think we only had stuff that was not in Sorth Waste. Oh my god, I want to play King's Quest again. It's been so long. There are some games that I'm like, I really want to replay, but there's so many new games I need to play too, so I'm torn. He's going to become the Wall Man. Yeah, that's just the longitude and latitude. That's exact longitude and latitude. I use the bunny. They're like, what are you doing? Okay, I feel like maybe we go to the left. And this is mostly based on the fact that I feel like everything I own is in the box to the left. In the words of a great philosopher, should we go left? Maybe we shouldn't go left. Let's just go. Let's just do it. You get not just 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, but more. Every FMV is like, it'll be 2 hours for you to play, and it probably would be if I didn't pause every 5 seconds to start laughing hysterically. Getting a little bit better today. Yesterday, I had a really bad pain in your jaw. I'm sorry you had a bad pain in your jaw, Dark Blood. I'm glad you're a little better today, though. I want to play a game. In this room, there are 3 doors. Oh my god, we're 3 doors down. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? I'm done. I'm good. Okay, we don't need to go to the door on the right. So we can go south. Or we can't go north. I'm kind of curious to go south. Let's see what's behind us. I don't know, maybe I should have gone forward. I'm almost leaning towards going forward again, but oh shit! All right, we're good. And Adam, I believe that the answer is yes. They're like, look more confused. Wait, are we not? Can we not do anything with that? This would probably put me back into the room that I was in originally, right? Oh, you can't even open that one. That one's locked. Write a novel. Does the typewriter have internet access? Okay, so we can't get out of either of these doors, so I'm gonna go back the way that I came. So let's go. I just don't feel like going south again would be a good idea. Maybe? No, let's try it. Fuck it. I'm gonna get so lost. Man's gonna be in here for the rest of his life. They're watching through some closed circuit television, just like, what? Why is he going in a circle? These doors at one point. You know, I saw on TikTok that Ghost is basically just Scooby-Doo music, and I can't unhear it now. There's a serial killer waiting for us in the wings. Okay, West? Okay, if I can't go south, I think we should just start going forward again. Thanks for the follow. I truly like the job you do on your channel and would like to share something with you. So please add to your Discord expert123. I would also like to share something with you, and that is to kindly fuck off. Respectfully, absolutely not. But thank you for the offer. When the tide will wash the shore, and the minutes hide the hour, then's the time to seek the core, and in ourselves the power. Expert 123. Like, I only add experts that have 123 afterwards. Oh, that's all that I do. Wait, what is Scooby music? You know the like music where they run through the halls? That music that's in the background? I do something of an expert. I have a master's in library and information sciences. 123. Face for radio. Hi. When the tide will wash the shore and the minutes hide the hour, then it's time to seek the core and in ourselves the power. I just wonder if that's going to be important. Ooh. Is he going to figure that out? Let's bust that shit open, man. Is he not gonna get that key? He's just gonna be like, no. I don't think there's anything we can do. He's not gonna let us figure that out, so. I'm expert 123 for oak trees. Oh my god, Eleanor's musical motif is playing in this room. I feel like that bodes well, right? Or does that mean I'm back at the start? I have no idea. Oh, you're Dr. Bruce Dare. What are you an expert in? 123. Give up. Never give up. Never back down. Never what? Never give up. Never back down. Never what? I only heard you say Scooby music. Oh, the band Ghost apparently sounds like Scooby music, and now I can't. Eleanor's musical motif once more. You have a doctorate in bullshit engineering 999. That's so much better than 123. It must have taken you years. Oh, examine apparently means just look real sad at. Chad, I'm so sorry, but I need to just examine you for a moment. I hope that's okay with you. Let me just. Just told. Okay. What if I go? I don't know. Maybe south. Let's try south. I'm uncomfortable. That's how I like it. I'm an expert at making you uncomfortable. 123. Like, what are these? What are those? Oh my god, Thin Mints are fantastic. I prefer Samoas, but I do love me some Thin Mints, so. Girl Scout cookies in general, I don't understand what it is, because like the cookies themselves are meh. Like anytime you get something else, oh my god, holy shit, oh my god, holy shit. So we need to find the watch hands, and then we find the room with the clock, and then we put the clock hands on the clock, and then we solve that puzzle, and then we can escape here. So I should have been paying way more attention to where we were going. We are horrifically screwed, but don't be sad. How did this work though? Did I go north? I reached back. We had a moment. I felt it. We held hands. No, I went south. Okay. So that just loops. So honestly, I feel like maybe I should just go to the right. Let's try the right. Nice clock. I did have a bit of clock in my bush. Ken, how was snookering? I wouldn't mind if the like animation on that was just a little faster. I'm gonna keep going forward because we've played this tape, so I know that we're near the start. So this room on the east side would have been the start room. You played mini frames, you ache. I'm sorry you ache, but I hope you had fun. Don't be sad. Stare at your dead wife. So there are some doors that we just simply can't access. So we can knock those out when we typically get, oh, he's crouching down. He's trying to figure that out. That's new. I was excited because I was like, oh, we have a clock hand, but now. Wait, Nappy, your name's Jim? How did I not know this? I don't use real people names. I was so confused. I was like, who the fuck is Jim? I was like, Ken, you're in the wrong chat, bestie. You're typing in the wrong chat. You had a whole like show today. I'm sorry I missed it. Everybody should go and look at Nappy Puppet's like puppetry. It's so fun. We've got like some sexy time going on here. He's not gonna bust down any doors. Have you seen him punch a man 50 times? Like, it's not possible. Hey, Mr. Enforcer. Okay, so now we're back at the picture, which seems to happen regularly. I feel like I want to try to go north. We just go north and see what happens. Napolitano. I did know that. I had figured that out because I saw it on your Instagram. You had like said something. It might have been a joke, but I was like, But I knew nothing else. That's what playing's short for. Playing's short for Gimapanantiano. He's just like super nonplussed. He's just like doors on doors on doors. Whenever God closes a door, he opens another door. Oops, all doors. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can I examine the clock and like put the can that I found on there and then try to figure out where we haven't been so that we can find the rest of the hands? Because surely never give up, never what? Yo, dog, we heard you like doors, so we put some doors in your doors. It's like that ad for that guy. He walks down the pawn shop and he goes, I love fridges. It's like that. Okay, are you not? Are you really? Are you really not going to put it on there? Lily! Hi! How are you? Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Jess. I play weird games, I play story games, and we play a lot of FMVs. Wisteria, hi! We're playing a game called The Isletide Hotel, thanks to Wales Interactive, and I'm trying to find my lost daughter. Currently, I'm trapped in a infinite door hall thing, and I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. But welcome on in. Thanks for the raid. Lily, what were you playing today? What were you doing? Tell me all about it. Also, everybody go follow Lily, please. But yeah, these are super fun. If you've never played one, I highly recommend it. Crash Team Rumble. I've heard that's actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten a chance to try it myself. I feel like, wasn't the typewriter room... The typewriter room didn't have any way to leave it, I think. So I might have to back out and then go left. I could maybe draw... I think you're right. Honestly, Van, I feel like I should draw like a rudimentary map. The thing is, I feel like some of them swap, but we could use like guideposts. So we have like this typewriter. And then that door doesn't open. Let's do east. We getting deep. We going deep in the paint. This is like every Silent Hill game. This door is locked. This door also locked. You all come here for the epic door unlocking action. Oh shit, you can actually go into this room. So there's another room here. But it's empty. We know you can go back out that way too. Let's go forward. This problem calls for cartography. All the cool kids fuck with cartography. Oh my god, this is where I need to go. I'm sure this is where we need to get the key from. Locked room. Soiled, what up? We're trying to figure out how to get out of this fucking maze. I didn't break out the graph paper, but I did break out the pen and paper because I'm cool. I'm doing good, Lily. I'm having a really fun day. We're vibing. We might play some Baldur's Gate later. I don't know. Depends on how long I play this for. The door can't be opened. My favorite bit is from like Silent Hill 3 where they're like, I like bread. This is bread. I felt seen. What the fuck? Oh! Oh! To make sure it's identical. Ah! Man's really like... Let's just check it all out. Okay, so we have that is a clock hand. Put it in your pants. Okay. Yeah, it gave me a hand. That hand would probably be a round of applause. Well, of course he's gonna check out, Thomas. It's a hotel. Okay, I feel like I probably could have gone the opposite way. Oh my god! Fairly, yes! Enjoy my yodeling pickle. I showed you my yodeling pickle. Please respond. Okay. All right. Well, I should have made this map not so far to the side. Okay. This was a mistake. So this is close. I feel like we should just...
Secret's out, chicken man.
Can I have a yodel, please?
Oh, you can have a yodel. Thank you for the 37 months in a row. Welcome back to the Penthouse No Take Backsies. Okay, so I don't think this map is going to help me, because this is the photo, right? So in theory, if we go up, do you think I only need the two hands? Wait, I'm the second person to have a yodeling pickle redeem. Unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior. Okay, so we're in this room. It's Eleanor's musical motif. I'm gonna go north. Go, get some sleep. I really want to play this, but I have a phobia that makes stuff like this trigger me. Is this something I could get by? Oh, I'm sure you could probably Google a quick solution to it. I feel like they probably have something where it's like, just walk through this door, then walk through that door, then walk through this door, then walk through that door. I'm probably positive about that, Jason. If this is too much though, and you want to like go audio only or something, I could say like, "Caw!" when it's finally over. That way you don't have to watch it, because I understand. I have stuff like that that happens to me. The first is this mad lad right here. The new person that I need to be best friends with. I'm going to see if I can get this. But playing it would be rough, though. I totally get that. I can sometimes watch stuff. Like, I couldn't play Bugsnax, but I could watch my friend Bluebirds play it. But for real, I was so terrified of... I'm terrified of, like, people being eaten alive. What does it mean? What does any of it mean? Okay, so... Oh, we don't have to find our way back. It did. Oh my god, Jason, really? Me too. I loved Octodad. I was devastated. We did it. Let's go. Cartography.
Oh God, I found you. I found you. You're here.
How did you find me?
Well, I had to go to the left, and then the right, and then up, and then down, and then the left, and then the right, and then I had to pick up a clock hand, and then I had to pick up another clock hand. Then I had to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, up. And then I had to look around the room. Make sure it was identical.
You're not mine. Your mother, she...
Dad.
I'm not your father. I mean, I am, but...
Self-mooring.
We just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to.
Yes and no.
Oh, Dad, you're harming. Dad, I don't want.
We need to leave.
So, Doctor, did you leave before Dr. Aniston told us about the fact that she put her husband in the walls? You know, the awkward silence and disappointment makes it feel like they're family. What just happened? That was the end? That was the end? She was like, well, unfortunately, you have to prove your love first, and that means walking through 55 doors. What?
Trying to find the truth within. All I need is a reason.
This looks like something you would hear on one of those like pretzel music, so you don't get DMCA'd.
Crying out for salvation as a pour in the
I was like, what the hell is that?
we keep moving on till we're fine.
Okay, I don't understand. All right, here's the options that we have. I'm gonna do a poll. I have a little bit of time left in my evening, so we could do the following. We could play another round of this and just do different things. You know, different choices, different things, have a bit of a laugh. Or we can do a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. I am fine with either one. I would like both.